You walk into a room full of important people. The sound of confident conversations is all around you. Your heart is beating a little fast. This is a huge opportunity for your career. You know you need to talk to people, to network. You take a deep breath, walk up to someone, and say, "Hello, my name is." They say hello back, and then a terrible, awkward silence. You don't know what to say next. If you have ever felt this way, you are not alone. This is a huge pain point for so many of us. We know networking is important, but it feels scary and unnatural. But what if I told you the secret to great networking is not about having a perfect speech? What if the secret is to stop trying to be interesting and start being interested? Today, I promise to give you a simple, 3-step method to do just that. Welcome back to our series, Level Up Your Career. I'm your host, Scarlett. Today, we are learning the art of networking in English, moving beyond a simple introduction to creating a real connection. In this episode, we will turn this common fear into a story of confidence. First, we will join our friend Leo at a business conference as he learns how to transform an awkward introduction into a memorable conversation. Second, we will master 7 essential vocabulary words for professional networking. And finally, for our language focus, we will learn about the 3 types of questions that will make you a networking master. Are you ready to stop being invisible and start building your network? The biggest mistake people make is thinking networking is about introducing yourself. But why does "Hello, my name is" so often fail? Let's join Leo at his first big conference to find out. Part 1. The Awkward Opener. Leo is at a big marketing conference. He is a talented designer, but he is very shy. He knows he should talk to people, so he finds someone standing alone and tries to start a conversation.
Hello, my name is Leo.
Hi, Mark. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, are you a speaker here?
No, just attending.
Okay. Do you work in marketing?
It's in marketing, yes.
That's the...
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. I work in marketing too.
Great.
So, are you enjoying the conference so far?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, it's pretty good.
Well, I should probably go get some coffee.
Okay. Nice talking to you.
You too. Bye.
That was painful to watch, wasn't it? The conversation was a series of dead ends. Leo was asking questions, but they were all closed-ended questions. It felt like an interview, not a conversation. He was just collecting facts. He didn't create a connection. Feeling discouraged, Leo sits down at a table where his mentor, Mia, happens to be sitting. She saw what happened and gives him a knowing smile. Now, let's learn the secret that will change Leo's entire approach. Part 2. The Mentor's Secret.
Tough crowd, huh?
Don't worry, we've all been there. It was terrible, Mia.
I don't know what to talk about.
Your mistake is that you're trying to talk. The secret to networking is not talking, it's listening.
Listening. But how do I even start the listening part?
You need a better strategy than just your name. I'll teach you the simple 3-step formula.
Okay, I'm ready for anything.
It's observe, ask, connect. First, observe something, their name tag, the company they work for, or even the food they're eating.
Okay, so I find a small detail.
Exactly. Second, ask a genuine, open-ended question about your observation, not a yes-no question.
Like, what's it like working at that company instead of do you like your company?
Perfect. And third, as they answer, listen for a keyword and try to connect it back to your own experience or interests.
So it's about finding something you have in common?
Precisely. It's not about being interesting, it's about being interested.
Yeah.
It takes all the pressure off you.
Observe, ask, connect. That actually makes sense.
Now go try it. Look, there's Sarah from Creative Solutions over there. Go talk to her.
Okay, here I go.
Armed with a new strategy and a little more confidence, Leo is ready for his second attempt. This time, he is not focused on himself. He is focused on the other person. Let's see if the 3-step formula works. Part 3. The second attempt. Leo walks up to a woman who is looking at the conference schedule.
Excuse me, hi, I'm Leo. I couldn't help but notice your name tag. You're with Creative Solutions, right?
Oh, hi. Yes, I am. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you.
I've always admired your company's branding work. It's so innovative. What's it like working on that team?
Oh, thank you. It's a lot of fun. It's very fast-paced, but we have a great team.
I can imagine. So what's the most exciting project you're working on right now?
Well, we're currently developing a new branding campaign for a sustainable energy company. It's really challenging.
That sounds fascinating. I actually did a small branding project for a local eco-friendly startup last year.
No way. That's so cool. What was your biggest challenge with that?
For me, it was explaining complex environmental ideas in a simple way.
I know, right? That's exactly the problem we're trying to solve.
I'd love to hear more about how you're approaching it sometime.
Absolutely. Actually, our team is always looking for talented freelance designers. That's great to know. I'd definitely be interested.
Here, let me give you my business card. Send me an email with your portfolio.
Thank you so much, Sarah. It was a real pleasure talking to you.
You too, Leo. Let's keep in touch.
What a transformation. Now, let's become language experts and break down the powerful tools that made Leo's second conversation a huge success. Part 4. Language Focus. First, our 7 essential vocabulary words for networking. Our first word is networking. Networking is the action of interacting with other people to exchange information and develop professional contacts. For example, attending conferences is a great way to do networking. Our second phrase is to break the ice. To break the ice means to do or say something to make people feel relaxed when they first meet. For example, a simple compliment is a good way to break the ice. Our third word is to approach. To approach someone means to go near them in order to speak to them. For example, Leo was nervous to approach the first person. Next, we have rapport. Rapport is a close and harmonious relationship in which people understand each other's feelings or ideas and communicate well. For example, his open-ended questions helped him build rapport quickly. Our fifth phrase is to make an impression. To make an impression means to make other people notice and admire you. For example, a good conversation can help you make a positive impression. The sixth phrase is common ground. Common ground is a shared interest or opinion. For example, they found common ground in their passion for branding. And our final phrase is to follow up. To follow up means to continue communication with someone later. For example, after exchanging business cards, it's important to follow up with an email. Now for our grammar focus. The 3 types of networking questions. A great networking conversation has a natural flow. You can guide this flow by using 3 different types of questions in sequence. Type 1. The opener question. This is a question about the shared situation. It's safe and easy. Examples. What do you think of the speaker so far? Or, how did you hear about this event? Type 2. The deepening question. This is an open-ended question about the other person's work, passions, or opinions. It shows genuine curiosity. Examples. What's the most challenging part of your job? Or, how did you get into that field? Type 3. The action question. This is the question you ask at the end of a good conversation to create a future connection. Examples. What's the best way to stay in touch? Or, would you be open to connecting on LinkedIn? You've learned the secret formula. Now, how can you practice these skills so you're ready for your next big event? Part 5. Practice tips for the 4 skills. For listening, watch a video of a networking event or a panel discussion. Pay attention to how people approach each other. What are the first questions they ask? How do they find common ground? For speaking, this is your main workout. Go to your AI tutor. Your prompt is, let's role play. We are 2 professionals at a marketing conference. I will approach you and start the conversation. Then, use your voice and the observe, ask, connect formula. For reading, find the LinkedIn profile of a person you admire in your industry. Read their profile. Based on their profile, what are 3 interesting, open-ended questions you could ask them if you met them in person? And for writing, after you have an imaginary conversation, practice the most important step, the follow-up. In your journal, write a short, professional email to the person you just met. For example, Hi Sarah. It was a pleasure meeting you at the conference yesterday. Part 6. Your next action. Today, you have learned the true secret of networking. It is not a performance. It is a conversation. It is not about being interesting. It is about being interested. By shifting your focus from yourself to the other person, you take away all the pressure, and you open the door to a genuine human connection. As we conclude, let's quickly summarize our lesson today. First, we learned the powerful observe, ask, connect formula for turning an awkward introduction into a memorable conversation. Second, we learned about the 3 types of questions that create a natural conversational flow. We also learned 7 essential vocabulary words for this topic. As a review, those words were networking, to break the ice, to approach, rapport, to make an impression, common ground, and to follow up. Now, I have a final challenge for you. What is one great opener question you can use the next time you are at a new event? Share your best question in the comments below. If you are committed to making this mindset a part of your life, show your energy by smashing that like button. Be a hero for a friend by sharing this video with someone who is preparing for a conference. And to lock in your commitment to learning, subscribe and smash that notification bell so you don't miss the next lesson in our Level Up Your Career series. Remember, every person you meet is a door to a new opportunity. Now you have the key. Until next time, take care and happy learning.